Have you ever considered that the last words spoken by someone can hold more weight than an entire lifetime of speeches? Imagine being on your deathbed, knowing your time is almost up. What would you say? Now, what if you were Jesus, and you had just a few final moments to share wisdom with the world? Today, we're diving deep into the significance of Jesus' last words. Are they more powerful than you think? But before we uncover this monumental mystery, let's take a moment to laugh. Ever thought about how awkward it would be if someone's last words were just, "Do I have to go?" Picture that. Now, back to seriousness. Jesus' last words before his crucifixion were filled with profound meaning. In the Gospels, we find phrases like "It is finished" and "Father, forgive them." These aren't just nice sentiments, they are a declaration of completion and a call for forgiveness. Imagine the weight of saying, "I forgive you" to those who wronged you just before facing your own demise. But what does it mean for us today? Are we missing something vital in our everyday lives by overlooking these teachings? Let's talk about urgency. When Jesus spoke those words, he knew the end was near. In our fast-paced lives, we often ignore the urgency of forgiveness and reconciliation. What if I told you that holding on to grudges could be as dangerous as facing an armed intruder? Okay, maybe that's a stretch, unless you count the stress it causes. But speaking of stress, have you ever wondered what Jesus would say to someone who procrastinates? Maybe something like, "Why wait to forgive when you can do it now?" His last words remind us to prioritize love, forgiveness, and connection over petty disputes. They challenge us to reflect on our relationships and ask ourselves, what would we want our last words to be? And here's a thought, what if Jesus' last words hold a secret to living a more fulfilling life? So, the next time you face a situation that requires forgiveness, remember Jesus' final moments. Embrace the power of his words and apply them to your life. Want to explore the spiritual significance of his teachings further? Check out my next video on the lessons from Jesus' life. Let's delve into the wisdom that can transform our spiritual journeys.